All right.
Okay, let's go to another one. Another fun rivalry game, Big 12, Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. I'm going to pull a little trivia. You know what they call this series?
Is this Bedlam?
It is one of the, I think maybe the best name out there.
That's
Best name out
great.
there for a rivalry. Bedlam. It's perfect.
Bedlam.
Okay. This is a tough one here. Now let's dig in here because this is tough. Every trend I'm going to give you, every piece of history, all of it tells you Oklahoma. All of it says take Oklahoma.
Really?
I have loved this Oklahoma State defense all year. They
You
have
got me
been
on that.
absolutely dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Dominant. And they're getting a true freshman quarterback here. This isn't the normal high-flying Oklahoma offense we've seen in past years, and this is a really good, highly motivated Oklahoma State. Don't discount how pissed off they are about Oklahoma jetting on them and leaving them behind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma jumps off the boat into the life raft and speeds away as Oklahoma State's waving at them. So they've got that chip, plus the chip they always have against Oklahoma, plus an absolutely elite defense here. Oklahoma State, Oklahoma, which side you going? Give me the
Oklahoma
latest
State.
number.
Oklahoma State. There's not like I think the number's a little light because of the history, because of the brand name. Oklahoma State and Oklahoma are both 10-1 straight up going into this game. Oklahoma State is 9-2 against the number, while Oklahoma's 5-6. Their only loss, the Cowboys, was at Iowa State on October 23rd. They lost 24-21.
Yeah.
They've covered 9 straight games. And you got me on this defense. They did what you said last week they could do. They could win a game, not scoring much, pitch it a shutout. You said, oh, they're good if they score 3, if they score 7, because they ain't letting the other team score. That's what happened. The last few games have been 3-0, 3, 14, 17. Like, they're not allowing points. Now you got a struggling. Listen, Oklahoma's offense isn't nearly close to what it has been in years past. Freshman quarterback on the road, first time in the Bedlam game. Give me the defense. I'm surprised that the number came this low. I figured it would come a little bit higher, 5, and then come down. Take the bets on Oklahoma. I'm surprised. So they put the number a little light, but the number's being bet up. I think it's going up. You better bet Oklahoma State today when you hear this, if you like Oklahoma State. And then if you like Oklahoma, I think you can wait. This is an under 2, B-How. 51. Like, it's funny. We talked about this happening it's down to 49.5 this morning. I wrote 51.
Yeah.
Last night. It's 49.5 or 49 in places. Definite under in this football game, which sometimes but it's the short number. You don't have to be on the dog side. I like the favorite.
Couple things here. First time since 2009, this total's been less than 50. Makes sense again because of the defense. So here, listen to this though. OU 17-1 when both teams are ranked in this series. OU 7-1 run against the number against Oklahoma State. That's what I mean. It's been all Oklahoma. Home game for Oklahoma State. The motivation, the great defense. I'm with you. This is true freshman quarterback Caleb Williams, who's going to be a star and has been at times this year. You got to show me you can handle it. This is men playing for Oklahoma State on defense. Here's one thing to watch, though, early if you want to get involved in the live market. Watch how this game is being officiated. One of Oklahoma State's things that they do, they are very handsy and grabby on the outside. They play press man coverage on the outside and tell you, you can't get by us. We're going to grab you. We're going to hold you. We're going to mug you until somebody calls it. And if you don't, you got a long day. If those officials are letting that go and letting them get handsy on you on the outside, you got no shot. So live line, if you're watching total or side, watch how this is officiated. You see some laundry thrown early on some holds, some defensive holds or pass interference, look out. And that's trouble for Oklahoma State. If they're letting it go, ride the Cowboys here.
Is this the Big 12 championship game? Is this like round 1 of is this already set, or does Oklahoma State have to win?
And I forget the scenario, but Oklahoma can be knocked out of the championship game. So it might not necessarily be round 2. I think it's if Oklahoma wins, you get a rematch next week. If Oklahoma loses and Baylor wins, it opens the door for Baylor, I think. Don't hold me to that.
All right.
Okay.
So Oklahoma State legitimately, I mean, a bunch of things have to happen. I don't think they can get in the playoff, but they're going to be right there for a ginormous bowl bid, all kinds of things. Their season is still very,
Yeah.
high end potential.
Yes.
Oklahoma, I don't know as much. I mean, they're coming from further behind in the rankings, and I don't know where they're going to end up. But a rematch next week would be cool. But I like Oklahoma State this week.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click on another video right here on the screen. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.